This presentation is about Picher, a town in Oklahoma, now referred to as Ghost Town by EPA. The purpose of this presentation is to assess the effect of mining lead in its environment, and in order to do this on children and the ecology of the environment at large. But in order to do this, I need to assess how children are exposed to lead. What's the effect of soil contamination on plant and the ecosystem? What are the health-related events from this environment? What progress have we made so far? In table of content, I will be showing and demonstrating the figure 1. This shows soil contamination. 2. Effect of contamination on ecosystem. 3. Source of lead exposure in children. 4. Health effect in relation to this disaster in children. Progress of intervention. Picher is one of the most resourceful or the most productive town during World War II. A lot of resources or the ammunitions were forged from these natural resources from this town. Although most resourceful, now it's one of the most dreaded town in America, as referred to as the most toxic place in America by EPA. This wonderful town was inhabited by 9 Native Americans in the past. They all had to leave their beautiful town, because of these contaminations. The main drainage system of this town is Coulter Creek, hence the name above, which is severely contaminated by waterways from this mine. Children often get burned. They thought it was sunburn, not knowing they were chemical burns. Another contaminations were contamination at the surface of the mine. To begin, Figure 1 demonstrates the level of contamination from this mine. Within the mine, we can see how bad the contamination has reached within the soil. And areas around the mine were free of these contaminations, as demonstrated here. The relevance of that adaptation to the soil contamination from plants. And a lot of plants keep the lead contamination within the roots and not sending it to the shoot. Although there were still effects, some plants died off from this contamination, some were able to survive. An example is some plants that they call Coulter Creek in Oklahoma. Another slide to talk about is how children are exposed to lead. It was discovered that the exposure is through food, water, and soil, and a lot of it was through food, as demonstrated here. Several medical problems arose from these contaminations, and ranging from mild toxicity to severe toxicity. In mild cases, you have myalgia, paresthesia. These are basic symptoms in medicine, to very severe cases of lead contaminations, which are you can have as much as having palsy and encephalopathy, which are really severe conditions. Also, this slide demonstrates the progress we've made so far, the progress the CDC has accomplished, and also that of the EPA. The progress is showing a decline over the years in blood lead level over time in children. Picher, in summary, Picher is an amazing town of thousands of residents and children. It's unfortunate that they all have to leave their beautiful town because of this contamination. Man and environment are one. It's better to prepare for the future to prevent disaster. These are my references. Thank you very much.